Good morning. Welcome to our second lesson in the new classroom. In the last lesson, I have put in a desk and a plant and a blackboard and a shelf and a sideboard. And finally, I have hung up your posters. Look at that. So look how nice our classroom is now. No wonder that we have a first guest already. Say hello to our guest, the red monster. Hello, Mr. D. I really like it here. Especially this globe that you have. It's really nice, I have to say. But I was just wondering, where on this globe have you been before? Can you tell me? Yes, of course I can tell you where I've been before. Let's have a closer look. So, as you can see from my t-shirt, I've been to the UK and also to the US. Well, they speak English there. Haha, Mr. D. Yeah, well, US, UK, alright. Those countries are a little bit boring, don't you think? Have you been to Japan before? Or maybe Malaysia? Something a little bit more exciting? Okay, monster, now I know what you mean. Well, let me think. Yeah, I've been to Japan before, but I have never been to Malaysia. But now that we have talked so much about where we have been, I am wondering, why do we say, where have you been, and not, where were you? Let's have a look at the blackboard. Okay, so we want to find out when to use this new tense, the present perfect simple. It is being used, for example, in the sentence, I have been to Japan before. In general, you could say that you use the present perfect simple when you want to connect something that has happened in the past with the present. You could also say that the event that has happened in the past has some kind of influence on the present. When you ask someone if he or she has ever done something or been somewhere, then you have to use the present perfect simple. So maybe you are wondering where the connection to the present is. Because I have been to the UK and the US before, I am now wearing a t-shirt with a flag of the UK and the US on it. So this is who I am now. I also have some nice memories and some souvenirs from Japan at home. So let's have a look at how to use this form. For the present perfect simple, you always need have or has plus the past participle. So in a general statement, we could say, I have been to Japan before, or he has been to the UK before. Been is the past participle of to be. An example for a negative statement would be, I haven't been to Malaysia before, or he hasn't been to Malaysia before. So we use haven't or hasn't plus the past participle. We could also say, I haven't run a marathon before. Or instead of haven't, we could say, I have never. When the red monster asks, who has been to Japan before, then you could say, Mr. D has been to Japan. If the red monster asked, has he been to Japan before, then you could just answer with the short form, yes, he has. Alright, monster. I hope that this helped you with understanding the present perfect simple. And now that I have answered all of your questions, I just have to say goodbye. Well, thank you. Goodbye, Mr. D, and goodbye, class.